I've given you 3 so far. The next broad area that you're going to have to learn is like you can be an expert at defining an edge. You can even be able to execute your trades flawlessly, but run into the next challenge, and that's what I just call self-sabotaging beliefs. In other words, all of us have a sense of self-valuation. All of us have this sense that what we're worth as a person, you might say. And if you were to take like an old Ben Franklin accounting scale, okay, and this is positive and this is negative, meaning if you were to list every experience in your life, if you had, let's say, conscious access to every experience in your life that contributed to a positive sense of self-valuation, that yes, I am a worthy person, because what we're running into, I kind of got to get ahead of myself, what we're running into is this, is that when you learn how to define an edge and learn how to execute your trades flawlessly, what you're now exposed to is the possibilities for unlimited wealth. There's really nothing holding you back. Well, let's put it this way, there's nothing on the outside that's holding you back, but there might be something on the inside that's holding you back. Those things on the inside could be self-sabotaging beliefs. In the sense that if you listed all of the experiences that contributed to a positive sense of self-valuation and all experiences that contributed to a negative sense of self-valuation, that I'm not worthy as a person, I feel guilty about this, and this, that you could end up, you can go plus negative, or net positive or net negative. What could end up happening is that if you don't have the, let's say, the skills or the awareness to realize that as your equity curve, as you start making money, these internal forces, if you have net negative, these internal forces start building up to the point where they'll cause you to make unconscious trading errors, where you're not even really aware that you hit the sell button instead of the buy button. Those kinds of things. And you have to become aware of when these forces are starting to build up inside of you, and either compensate for it by not trading, to stop trading, or to find a way to neutralize them. And there are various techniques available. But all I'm saying is that these kinds of errors that are the result of self-sabotaging beliefs don't really have anything to do with your direct trading skills. In other words, your ability to identify an edge and your ability to execute your trade. But they can have an enormous impact on your equity curve.